How you doing today, class? My third court case I decided to choose for extra credit was Bullard versus MRA Hold LLC. In Bullard versus MRA Hold LLC, it started in spring 2000 when Lindsay Bullard, a 14-year-old girl, showed her breast to two strangers that were men in public. They were in a parking lot in Panama City, Florida. Lindsay was aware that the men were recording, but didn't object to her recording her. The two men later put the recording in. As you all may know, the college girl is gone wild, and MRA blocked out her breast, but they did not obtain. They ain't obtained her permission to use her in the footage. The clip of Lindsay with her breast being out appeared on many commercial ads that they have for the infamous college girls gone wild, as you all may know, in the early 2000s that they used to play all the time. Later on, Lindsay sued the MRA in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Georgia for the appropriation of likeness. For those who don't know, the appropriation of likeness claim in Georgia, it is but one of several different things relating to the invasion of one's privacy. It's four things that go along with that. The first thing is the intrusion upon the plaintiff's solitude or into the private affairs, which is, in her case, is her breast. The public disclosure of embarrassing private facts about the plaintiff. She was naked. Thirdly, publicity which places the plaintiff in a false light in the public eye. With that one, the third one, that would be the college girls going wild. Lindsay being on that, it puts us in a bad spot because you never know what people might think of her after that. Fourthly, is the appropriation of the defendant's advantage of the plaintiff's name or likeliness. Luckily, they didn't name her in the video, but people can see her face in the video. But in conclusion, the Supreme Court of Georgia held that the law of Georgia governed MRA's decision, and the liability since the video was disrupted nationwide, including in Georgia. So basically, she didn't get what she wanted in that aspect. But I honestly think that, first off, she shouldn't have been showing her breast out to just random guys like that. So she kind of somewhat set herself up for that. Secondly, the court should reverse that decision anyway, because I feel like her privacy was violated. But her knowing that she being recorded, she should have just covered herself up. But she didn't decide to cover herself up, which making her want to be recorded to anyone else who probably doesn't, put two and two together. And fourthly, overall, this case was a shocker because I thought they would have voted in her favor, to be honest with you. But that's all I have for this one, for this court case. Thank you, and have a great day.